Mirza Alakbar Sabir, who became famous in the history of Azerbaijani literature as a national poet in the true sense of the word, was born on May 30, 1862, in the city of Şamaxı. Alakbar received his primary education firstly in the Mollakhana, then in the school opened by Sayyid Azim Shirvani, and began his career at an early age. His first pen experiments were praised and aided by his teacher, the famous poet Sayyid Azim, who gave him his master advice. Alakbar wrote poems under the pen name of Sabir. However, the poet's first printed poems with the spirit of the 20th century and the spirit of demand were published in 1903 in the Eastern Russian newspaper. In 1905 and in 1906, he published a satirical poem in the Hayat newspaper entitled A Conversation of 12 Men in a Meeting. However, Sabir's poetic power and fame reached the pages of Molla Nasreddin magazine. In the magazine, "The nation is growing, what do I do?" Sabir, who began his career with his satire, founded and headed a revolutionary satirical literary school with his work. Sabir's poetry also played a special role in the popularity of the magazine Molla Nasreddin. Hop-Name in Molla Nasreddin magazine, as well as such media outlets as Behlul, Zanbur, Hayat, Irshad, Taze Hayat, Sada, Hakikat, Güneş, Yeni Hakikat, Laughing, Whites Are Laughing, Riding in the River, Leading Chain, Meczub, Nizadar, Orphan Girl, Old Iranian, etc., published satirical sacred poems. Sabir's work and children's poems have been published in Dabistan Rahbar magazines, first year, second year new school textbooks. Sabir's honor, I am selling, count here, I don't read, give up. Our future is ridiculous, the future is ours. Shakibai, My Soul. His poems are also popular. Along with satirical poems, he appeared in periodicals, for example, Hayat, Irshad, Taze Hayat, and other newspapers, with journalistic articles and various writings, raised important socio-national problems of his time. Along with artistic creativity, Mirza Alakbar Sabir opened a school called Ümit in Şamaxı. After taking an exam in 1908 and worked there as a teacher at a community school in the Balakhan village of Baku, he was involved in the organization of a library and reading room in Şamaxı, the preparation of theatrical performances, and so on. He also took an active part in cultural events, worked as a true citizen with both artistic and practical activities to heal the wounds of the genocide committed by Armenians against Azerbaijanis. Mirza Alakbar Sabir died on June 12, 1911 from liver disease. His works have been repeatedly published in book form under the name Hop-Name, about which many scientific articles, monographs, and dissertations have been written.